What things people are ashamed of, even though these things make them cool. Having nerdy interests, intense passions such as being really into archaeology, quantum physics or paleontology. Honestly, I think stuff like this is really cool and makes a person a lot more interesting. I'd way rather converse with someone who can enthusiastically talk to me about something like nuclear reactors, film editing or the Roman conquest of Britain in 43 AD, than just sit there and go, my main interests are going out and shopping, or I don't really have any interests other than hanging out with the boys and watching football. Uncommon hobbies that they are really good at. Like, people who are into CrossFit will always tell you they are into CrossFit even if they've been doing CrossFit for 5 minutes. But then you'll be at work and the 45-year-old office manager you've known for years will quietly refuse a slice of birthday cake and people will pester her about it until, with much embarrassment, she finally admits she's a heavily decorated bikini bodybuilding competitor and has an upcoming event she's training for. Nerdy hobbies. Know a guy that built this giant Lego city in his spare room in his house. Never talked about it until we went drinking and he showed me. It was pretty cool, super elaborate with working lights. He never talked about it because he felt it was childish and didn't fit with whatever image he was trying to put out there. Preferring quieter, more chill social activities, like going to museums for example, over clubbing partying, especially in your early mid-20s. Also, especially for me, openly being a fan of professional wrestling since I used to get hit hard with the "isn't that fake" comment back in elementary middle school. Men who are tall, nerds, and wear glasses should seriously embrace themselves. Hot AF emo. I've been frustrated trying to befriend them. If I'm going all out trying to be your friend, there isn't even any reason they should question if I'm into them. Lol. My close friend had a baby as a teen. It wasn't planned and she was shamed by her whole family. I genuinely think becoming a mom at that age saved her and made her an incredibly strong, independent and understanding woman. One of the most badass people I know. I'm an old lady who gets high and listens to Nickelback. I said that in another place expecting to be downvoted to oblivion. Instead I was upvoted like crazy and people said all sorts of nice things about me. Who knew old grannies into Nickelback was cool? Being emotionally intelligent, vulnerable, and open with your feelings. A lot would say that being mysterious seems to be a lot cooler, but I think it takes more courage to actually be in touch with your emotions rather than simply not giving a fuck. Writing fanfiction. The fact they create content from media you're already a fan of and share it online for free? There's more hours worth of reading for our flag means death than there are of actual show footage. Like, and it's free? Being rude with people who being rude to them first. Or get a petty nuclear revenge on people who wrong them. Better be sure the karma's real. Why being a bigger person when you can be smaller and give them a solid kick to the kneecaps? Wearing socks with sandals, the ultimate fashion taboo that secretly transforms you into a trend-setting foot Picasso. Embrace the shame, stride in socked glory, and let the fashion police chase you in confusion. Socks, woman's sandal, sock and roll. Having a cleaner conservative lifestyle. People think those people are prudes or automatically judgmental, but I think it's awesome that somebody doesn't need drugs, alcohol, junk food, and casual sex to have a happy life. Nerds dominate this domain. Anything can be cool when an aficionado describes what's up. I always seek out nerds at parties so they can tell me what they're into. Beats the hell out of weather, traffic, and football. My wife went to high school with a guy who was a fantastic accordion player. She says the accordion didn't get him a lot of chicks at the time, but that seems cool AF to me. Men who aren't worried about what other men think of them when it comes to supporting women, like calling out misogyny or cutting friends off when they sexually assault women. I know people who are ashamed of OnlyFans. But fans are a great way to keep one cool through hot summer days as they provide air circulation in a cost-effective manner. Genius IQ. They have trouble fitting in. So sometimes they downplay their intelligence. Or dumb things down for people around them. But they are so very cool. Amateur skill. They compare their skill to their instructors and know it's bad, while everyone who has no idea compares to themselves and thinks it's cool. Albinism is so fascinating and rare, but most people who have it will dye their hair or use colored contacts so people don't even know they have it. Loose skin from losing weight. It's so admirable to lose enough weight to have results like that. It takes a hell of a strong character to do so. Being genuinely passionate about something, as opposed to being an empty husk of a human who endlessly browses Reddit to fill time. So many guys are weird about their amazing Adrian Brody style noses that are often their best and most amazing feature. An unusual facial feature. I think people with a standout feature genuinely look really cool 99 of the time. Men who have feminine aspects of their self-expression, men who express their emotions and show vulnerability. Being a mixed race, half European half Japanese samurai with blue eyes who forged her own sword. Being the absolute weirdo in the room. Strange people are way cooler than anyone else. Shy, introverted, quiet people. They are the best, when you will get close to them. People that can still recite every word from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air intro. Being a starving artist. You're putting it all on the line for a dream. Above average size penis, a length say go to hide it. Shameful. Oh, some people are ashamed of their vitiligo. It's natural artwork. Being a nerd, any type of nerd except sports data nerd.